12 substandards, including technology for teaching, family community involvement, and individualized student support, are ways that we here at Soldotna High School address Standard 3, Teaching and Assessing for Learning.
Hi, my name is Bristol Whitmore, and I'm the Spanish teacher here at Soldotna High School. Student engagement is one area in which Soldotna High School excels. Teachers engage students by teaching to the multiple intelligences. In the Spanish program, songs are utilized to aid in memorization, and rhythmic activities, such as chanting the months of the year, are practiced. In language arts classes, students employ art projects such as collages and skits to show what they know in a variety of ways. Additionally, teachers use real-world simulations to engage their students. One real-world simulation is the Caring for the Kine project. During this project, students work in their science and language arts classes to develop a plan and presentation that answers the question, what can I do, invent, or create to better care for the environment on the Kenai Peninsula or prepare for a natural disaster? Another simulation takes place in Ms. Boss's child development class, where students take simulated babies home to develop a real-world understanding of infants and their needs. These simulated, computerized infants are just one of many ways that we use technology to engage students.
My name is Troy Minogue. I teach math here at Soldotna High School. Technology is one tool that is used at Soldotna High School as we teach and assess for learning. Every teacher is required to post grades and assignments on an internet-based grading program called PowerSchool. Parents and students then have access to these grades and assignments through an internet connection. Many teachers also use this site as a means to post classroom activities, announcements, or other resources for students to access at home. There are a variety of other websites that teachers use as tools. Sites such as Pearson Success Net, TurnedIn.com, and Discovery Education are all very valuable tools that are used throughout the building. Teachers also subscribe to a variety of websites for their professional growth and as classroom and student resources. These sites allow teachers to utilize a tremendous amount of resources that are available all across the country. There's also a big move here at Soldotna High School for each teacher to have their own individual website where information can be posted and accessed in a much more user-friendly mode. Here are two examples of such sites. A large group of teachers have websites up and running, and the rest are in the construction phase, with in-services being set aside to work on these websites. iPads are another technological tool that is being used here at SoHi. This slide is an example of a student using an iPad in her interior design class to help her with a design project. Technology and especially smartboards have allowed teachers to create personalized tutorial recordings and post them to their websites or PowerSchool so students have access to the classroom instruction when they miss class or simply need additional help. Here's an example of a review worksheet Mr. Minogue made for his math students. Students can hear the instructor as he walks through how to work out each problem, and they can hear his thinking and his process of solving the problem. Students can move through the recording at their own pace, which allows them to personalize their learning.
I'm Eric Schold. I teach math at Soldotna High School. Soldotna High School provides individualized student support to students with a range of needs. We offer modified courses to students such as Reconnecting Youth, which provides students with additional class time with teacher support to complete assignments, and team-taught classes in which classroom teachers and resource teachers work together to provide instruction. During intervention team meetings, teachers, counselors, and administrators meet together with at-risk students and their parents to plan interventions that lead to student success. The Intensive Needs program at Soldotna High caters to the needs of students with IEPs. Teachers that are highly qualified in special education work with students to prepare students for life after high school. Paraprofessionals also work individually with students to help them succeed both in the regular classroom setting and in real-world work situations provided within the school and in the community. All students at Soldotna High School participate in our advisory program, a 4-year cohesive program linking a small cadre of students with a single teacher. Advisory groups meet daily with that teacher each year for the 4 years they attend high school. Advisory activities include team building, study skills instruction, weekly grade checks, and test prep. An important aspect of advisory groups is that teachers act as advocates for for the students in their groups. Additionally, teachers work with students outside the regular class time to provide individual feedback and support. We have an after-school tutoring program 4 days a week. During this time, the library is open for any student to attend. Both teachers and National Honor Society students are available to support and tutor.
Hello, I'm Doug Gordon and I teach vocational classes at Soldotna High School. All staff at Soldotna High School are encouraged and expected to be lifelong learners and continue developing their skills to improve instruction of our students. The Kenai Peninsula Borough School District has scheduled 10 in-services within our school year, most of which address topics pertinent to instructional practices. The school district also provides days to collaborate with Common Core teachers from around the district. At Soldotna High School, we currently have bi-monthly collaboration meetings and are transitioning from student learning teams to professional learning communities. In regards to continuing education, 23 teachers hold master's degrees, with 3 more in process. Soldotna High School started a new teacher mentor program this year in which new teachers are paired with seasoned teachers in their content area to provide support and mentoring. Another option for staff development that is not required but available is professional development coaches. We have over 7 coaches within our district that are knowledgeable in various areas of expertise that work with groups or one-on-one to support our staff improvement.
My name is Megan Murphy and I teach history here at Soldotna High School.
Teacher evaluations are routinely done here at Soldotna High School. The administration does formal and informal evaluations. The district uses a framework for teaching by Charlotte Danielson as the evaluation tool. Tenured teachers can take part in a teacher enrichment pathway plan. Principals keep teachers abreast of relevant instructional materials that can be used to expand classroom engagement. Pre- and post-conferences are done to discuss strengths and weaknesses and provide teachers with strategies to build on in the classroom. This is an example of a teacher enrichment pathway plan. Tenured teachers use these to focus on an aspect of their teaching that they want to strengthen.
I'm Byron Weeks, science teacher.
Soldotna High School has many methods to engage families in their students' education. Individually, students' progress is monitored, and if he or she is struggling in an educational area, an intervention team meeting can be scheduled. This is a time for parents, the student, teachers, counselors, and other educational members to meet and determine and communicate plans of action that can be put in place to aid the student's success. Parent-teacher conferences of various formats are utilized throughout the school year to first initiate communication with parents and family members, and then, as the school year moves on, to keep these lines of communication functioning for the well-being of the student. I've been impressed in my short time here at Soldotna High School with the ability to focus on activities that key members of a healthy community would address. Examples of this are soup dinners to raise funds for families in need. Soldotna High School also maintains a link in the community by inviting and involving key factions of the community in school activities.